Xbox, what the fuck is this game? Redfall is such a fucking piece of shit game. One of the worst games I've played in a while. Game is so friggin' boring. I've only played like an hour of it and I've already just had enough of it. AI is just terrible. Some of the fucking dumbest humans vampires I've ever fought. Every vampire you fight just runs at you, just chases you. It's not interesting. It's so easy to trick them. The humans are just as fucking dumb. It's like, how are we degrading the quality from releases like this? Dishonored, Prey had much better AI than this game, and Deathloop as well. Gameplay, I don't know. I don't think they knew what they were doing, making this a huge open world. It did not need to be this big. The graphics are fucking terrible. They're shit. How come fucking Xbox One games looking better than a Series S exclusive? It's so ugly. This is a AAA exclusive for Xbox, and you're releasing it in this state. It's so buggy and broken as well. It's ridiculous. And just the overall gameplay is just not fun. Not enough ways to tackle things. Stealth is barely in the game. There's like hardly any stealth. They didn't even have any stealth animation. They're so fucking cheap. Vampires are just generic and boring. Like first time you encounter them, it's kind of interesting. Maybe they're more of a horror, but they're just dumb and they fucking run at you and they don't do anything special. And I don't even think there's weapon customization either. It's just the most bare bones game I've played in a while. It's like, how did they release this in this state? What was their idea? Just making this a huge empty open world with nothing to do in it. The exact same as Fallout 76. The team there had no idea what they were doing either, and they were forced to make a game. Like, I don't know who to blame here. Is it Bethesda's fault or is it Xbox? Because I don't know what this has shipped. This quality, if it was Xbox, would it have been more single player focused, maybe less grindy, maybe given them another year. I don't know. This is just not good quality for Game Pass. You can see why it was instantly Game Pass. They must have made this decision for a while. And I'm just not impressed with it. Nothing about the game is much good. It's Far Cry, but even then Far Cry was much more fun. Far Cry had way more weapons and ways to fucking take outposts. This game is just so limited. It's ridiculous. The weapons, apart from the stake launcher and the UV light, those are pretty cool. There's no unique or interesting weapons. It's a generic shooter. Like, if you took out the vampires, there's nothing interesting in this game. There's nothing saying apart from Far Cry. They couldn't even get vehicles in the game. It's so fucking bad. And there's a good reason why no reviewers were allowed to review this game before it came out. Because it's fucking shit. It's terrible. It's a mess. Should not have come out this way. And it's a shame because I like the world. I kind of like some of the town. I kind of like some of it. I like the way you just get out of the waterfall. It looks kind of cool. But it is an interesting setting. But the gameplay is so boring. I just don't want to play it. The AI, probably some of the 10 IQ, negative IQ you're going up against. Like, you could play this game with eyes closed. It's that bad. Like, it's just so lazy. I can see that it was clearly rushed. And it's just not fun. It's the worst thing a game could be, not fun. Even Fallout 76 for that game's problems, the glitches were fun. At least you could do some weird things in that game. This game is just boring. Not enough main character is so fucking annoying. Whose idea is it to voice them and make them talk this much? And they're so fucking cringy. Terrible. And all the side characters are annoying and weird. None of them are funny or likable like Prayer. It's just such an embarrassing game for such a great studio. I really hope they learn their lessons from this and maybe give the next game some more time, or I don't know, because something huge was off about this game. Leadership. Is this Arcane's fault or is this Xbox? I don't know. Ridiculous quality release. A first AAA game in this quality is ridiculous. Goodbye.